Everybody, Shad with Nobody Else's Auto. Tonight, we're gonna bring some more cool stuff out of the new yard. Like we've told you before, there's no rhyme or reason to any of this stuff. Wherever it was dropped is where there was a hole at the time. So you never know what's coming up. Tonight, we're gonna start off with a 51 Buick Special. This car is a 4-door. It is missing some pieces, but it's a really solid car. Still got a lot of side chrome on it. Now the door's stuck. The seats are gone, but the dash is still in it. Good looking sweep, spear style, these old Buick moldings. You know, very common back in the 50s, had the big sweep on the back and then kicking it back up over the rear wheel. Coming on around the back, still got some of the trim back here. Window moldings. Good looking cars. These old Buicks are really unique and distinct. Come on back up the other side of the Buick. We got to be careful. We're tripping over more stuff in the weeds. There's a flathead laying in the weeds. Like I said, if you've been watching some of these other videos with us, we got to be careful when we're doing these videos and make sure we're looking down as I'm looking up trying to talk to you guys, because I'm tripping over stuff all the time. Up next, we've got a Desoto, late 40s era Desoto. These were really unique looking cars. Waterfall type grill, almost similar type style to a lot of the Buicks back in the day. Two-door sedan, deluxe, really cool deluxe trim on this car. Let's take a look inside of this one if we can get past the weeds. All the dash stuff's still in it, even the ashtray said Desoto on it. Come out on around the back of the Desoto. Trunk lid's kind of banged up, a lot of the trim's there, the bumper's there. And even down this side of the car, it looks pretty decent. They're packed in here a little bit tight, so hard to get a really good look at this side of it, but it looks pretty good. Still a lot of good stuff there, and that's the important part. Up next, as we're trying to be careful walking through here, this truck here, once again, doesn't look like much. We get back into this stuff that was wooden structure, and by now, the wood's gone. You know, mid-30s is when they were transitioning out of the wood. So anything prior to that, anything that had wood structure, is now at least 80 years old. So the wood's gone. Believe it or not, this truck, sheet metal-wise, is almost all here. I've gone through a lot of the metal on this truck and sorted through it, because I had somebody that was looking for some stuff, and it's pretty much all there, just no wood. This was a late 20s, early 30s era International. And if we look, you know, there's the hood, there's some cab panels, the door pieces are in there. It's just all stacked up. There's the whole cowl section. It's almost all here except for the wood. You know, this is what happens with this wood after 80 years. It just falls apart, and that's what happens. The structure falls apart, the metal falls down in a pile, and it's still there. It's just a mess, kind of. Walking around taking a look at this thing, we get over here, we got a tag on it over here. This is kind of cool. We get down here on the back of the engine, the Lycoming motor for an international harvester truck. So that's kind of a cool piece. It's always cool seeing the old ID tags, and you know, that was actual stamped metal back in the day. So even though when you first walk up, this truck doesn't look like much, but it's pretty much all there. The important stuff somebody would need is pretty much all there. Let's work on our way back around behind this International. We'll catch one more pickup yet tonight. We got a little Ford back here. And this is a 60 to 66 style Ford, but it's got the earlier style bed on it, a short bed for like a late 50s, what somebody had put on it, but it is a 60 to 66 era cab. Missing a door. Missing some of the dash stuff. This whole pickup's had a lot of pieces already gotten used off of it, but there's still stuff there that people may need. So we'll get this stuff sorted and get it moved in with the rest of the Fords eventually. And we take a look at this side, and it doesn't look too bad. Pretty, you know, the fender looks solid, the door looks solid. So definitely some good stuff there. It even make out a little bit of old lettering on the bed. That's kind of cool. Can't tell what it says, but kind of stands out. Definitely a lot of bright colors on that one. So anyway, that's what we got for you tonight. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. I always appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your night and hanging out with us and taking a look at some cool, more cool iron that we've got sitting around in here. And we will catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here. We will see you next time.